Allie, and happy Valentine's Day. I'm Shania Mackey.
And I'm Takara Steele.
And this is Real Talk News. Juniors, remember ACT testing is February 28th. ACT testing measures how successful you will be in college, so make sure you come prepared.
Juniors and seniors, fee payments are every Wednesday of February and the first Wednesday of March. For more information, see Ms. Drake or Ms. Burton.
Students, Aiken Technical College will be holding a College Goal SC financial aid events on Saturday, February 25th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m.
Students, also the Cinderella Boutique will be held Saturday, February 18th at the Maxwell Law Firm, Aiken, South Carolina from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. If you're in need of a prom dress, don't miss this event.
Good afternoon, Midland Valley. As many students are receiving acceptance letters and having to decide where they are attending college, I decided to go out and ask where they will be going this fall.
I'm going to USC Aiken.
I'm going to Newberry College.
I'm going to Lander.
I'll be headed up to Liberty University this fall, which is in Virginia. I'll actually be majoring in cinematic arts, so I'll be making movies and stuff.
Limestone College. University of South Carolina, Aiken.
Liberty! 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 I'm going to Liberty! I'm going to Liberty! I'm going to Liberty! I'm going to Liberty! I'm serious. I'm going to Liberty! I'm going to Liberty! I'm going to Liberty.
Have fun and enjoy college. For Real Talk, I'm Nicole Tanton. Back to you.
We spend the entire day with our teachers in their professional lives, but they do have their personal lives. Ever wonder who your teacher goes home to? Well, today we went out to see how teachers first met their spouse.
I met my first husband when we were in high school.
We met in high school. I was a junior and he was a sophomore, and I saw him walking in the hallway and I said, oh, he's a cute little boy. He looks just like Aladdin, because he had like a bowl haircut, because that was the style, and he's tan because he's a Cuban. That's half Jewish, half Cuban. Gorgeous. You want to see him? Well, now he doesn't have a bowl haircut. Here, zoom in on that gorgeousness. Beautiful.
Yeah, I had babies and they had him.
February 14th, 1999, he proposed to me. Best Valentine's Day ever. None of y'all can top that.
I met my husband at a club in Charlotte. The night he was supposed to meet me, he got robbed at an ATM. The guy threw his keys in the woods and ran off. He was looking around for his keys. Ended up, they didn't go all the way in the woods. They were right at the edge. So he got in his car, went back home, borrowed some money, and then came back to meet me.
I met my wife at church, and I went there about the time of Hurricane Katrina back in 2005, and I saw her just one time, and then I didn't see her again for 3 months, and the whole time she couldn't stop thinking about me and how awesome I was and how hot she thought I was, my muscles. And so by the time I finally saw her again, she asked me out, and I was like, okay, and there's the story.
Those were some very interesting ways our teachers met their spouse. For Real Talk, I'm Jayla back to you.
Some people don't have anyone to tell them Happy Valentine's Day, so here's our very own Takara with a Valentine's Day shout out.
A lot of us are excited about Valentine's Day this year to show off our sweethearts and to let them know how much we appreciate them. So I'm going around getting shout outs from people in the school. So listen closely. You might even be surprised to hear your name.
I just want to give a shout out to my mom. Happy Valentine's Day. I love you, Mom.
I want to give a shout out for Valentine's Day to all my favorite students. It's not Connor Morgan Payne or Ethan Kane Piper. It's Brandon Colden. He's my favorite. Mwah!
Hi, I just want to give a Valentine's Day shout out to my favorite teacher at this school, Miss Conyers. Happy Valentine's Day, Miss Conyers.
Aw, that was so sweet. And I would like to give my own special shout out to my sweetheart, Cameron Lowe. For Real Talk, I'm Takara. Back to you. A lot of us dread the very thought of Valentine's Day coming around every year. So here's Justin with what I hate the most about Valentine's Day.
When Valentine's Day comes around, some people enjoy it. Others would rather be comatose. Like Bob over there. Wonder why? Let's see why these people don't like it. I don't know.
To be honest, all the lovey-dovey stuff, I just don't do it. It's not my type of thing.
It's just another day.
It's full of love. Nobody likes love.
I'm usually alone, like most of 24/7 already. Yeah, it's great.
I don't know, I just don't like date period.
The over-exaggeration that you gotta spend a bunch of money on some girl or guy when in a couple weeks they're probably gonna dump you. She's gonna do it.
Too much red on Valentine's Day. Everything's red. That's all I don't like about Valentine's Day.
I don't have a Valentine. I don't like, I don't like all the sugar and candy and stuff. I don't really care for that.
I don't like the stereotypical guys buying the girls things. I think that if the girl wants to buy something for the guy or wants to take the guy on a date, then that should be okay.
Obviously, some people don't like the husband date. Others just have a high opinion about it. There's certain aspects I don't like. For me, you had better luck asking a robot for an opinion. Seriously. Real talk, I'm Justin Harsey. Back to you.
Everyone's heartbeats.
The best chick flick seems to come out on Valentine's Day. Hannah Cox is here to show us the best Valentine's Day chick flicks.
Valentine's Day is here. That means chick flicks are popular around this time. Here's a few chick flicks for you to watch on Valentine's Day.
What's your name?
Hazel.
What's your full name?
Hazel Grace Lancaster.
They did. You want to dance with me?
Sure.
I'm giving up on you.
Kids waking up an orphan.
Is this the start of keep this love?
I don't want to go in yet. I just want to be a man who's been to a concert with a girl in a red dress.
Those are a few chick flicks you can watch on Valentine's Day. Have a great Valentine's Day in Midland Valley. For Real Talk, I'm Hannah Cox. Back to you.
After the break, we'll have the best place to take your date for Valentine's Day.
Your eyes are like a black hole.
Stop playing! I know I told you to do your storyboards. Now get to work.
Him is back in. We will make you feel better.
We're done, right?
Hey guys, have y'all seen the comics today? There's a really funny comic in here today. Let me show it to you.
Babe Ruth, it leaves you satisfied.
What are you guys fighting about?
All you have to do is break it up.
Kit Kat, just break it up.
Oh man, my insurance went up.
You don't have State Farm?
No.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh hey.
They always have your back.
State Farm, they always have your back.
Welcome back to Real Talk News.
Do you struggle about where to take your significant other on Valentine's Day? Here's Will with the best places to take a date on Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day is fastly approaching. So with that, many people are looking for the ideal place to take their date. So I set out to find a couple ideal places that are affordable to take your date on Valentine's Day. Chili's was inspired by two Texas burger joints. They're a mix of Tex-Mex with Southern roots. Not only is it cheap, Chili's also gives back through many programs, including the rewards program and giving back to St. Jude's Hospital. Longhorn was made known by a snowstorm, which made many people stop there. It is also related to Olive Garden, because both are owned by Darden Restaurants. I highly recommend the bacon mac and cheese. Carolina Ale House is my favorite out of all of these. I mean, come on, onion rings on a burger? It's a great atmosphere, and if the date isn't going well, there's always a TV. Red Lobster is widely known for their cheddar biscuits, while the biscuits had their own Facebook page. I would say order the shrimp, but so does everyone else, since they serve 80 servings of shrimp a year. Applebee's is known for their couple deals, especially the 2 for $20 deal. Their menu is totally healthy and appetizers are always half priced. So I think it's fair to say that Valentine's Day is going to be a great one this year, unless you're single. For real talk, I'm Will Bryant. Back to you.
It's Valentine's Day, the day of love. And while some people have significant others, some dream of being in a relationship with celebrities. Some dream of being with Beyonce or Rihanna or Blake Lively, while others like Quincy Brown or Morris Chestnut. We went out to see just who is your celebrity crush.
My celebrity crush is Taraji P. Henson, Halle Berry, and Megan Good. Why? Because I had a crush on them since I was little. And I don't know, stuck with it.
Selena Gomez. That girl look good, cuz.
Definitely Matthew McConaughey because he is so fun. Whew, yeah.
Kim Kardashian. Wow.
I mean, I don't know. It's a lot to choose from. I got Gabrielle Union, I got Rihanna, I got Nicki Minaj. I'm gonna go with Rihanna because she's so fine, bro. Rihanna, oh my God, man. I got one.
Call it Jenna because she fine. She got them big lips.
Drake is my celebrity crush because he's the best rapper / singer ever.
It was nice to see everyone's celebrity crush, but sorry, you probably won't be able to date them. From Real Talk, my name is Kevin Robinson. Back to you.
Hello, my boy. Are you ready for some new stuff on sale? Look at this mariachi hat. It's real nice, real nice. Put it on.
I'm ready to buy my girlfriend Valentine's Day.
Look,
I don't think that she'll.
I know exactly what you're. Yeah, boy, put it back on. Please, put it back on. Put it back on. You're gonna love this. Mariachi guitar.
Is that really one?
Yes. Serenade your girl with it.
I just might do that. Now, are you ready for this?
All the stuff, including the tennis racket.
I think I'll just take the guitar.
Here you go, boy. Just take it. Just take it. Just take it. Look, all for one price.
$9.99.95. Fine. Do you take credit cards? Stella! Stella!
What are you doing? It's late. What are you doing? What?
I'm serenading for you. It's Valentine's Day.
What? What?
Stella, you were so beautiful to me.
You're so ridiculous. I don't even like songs. I don't even like music. Ugh. It's too late at night to be doing this.
But Stella, I love you.
We've only been dating for 2 weeks.
But I wrote you a song.
But I'm breaking up with you.
This guitar is for you, Stella.
Get off my lawn.
No. Stella. Melancholy. I'm so down when Stella was around. Sad song.
Stop. You can't be playing here. Get out.
But sad songs.
Hello, Midland Valley. A lot of people at this school think they're smarter than they actually are. Here we put some of your fellow students up to the knowledge test to see how smart they really are.
He's adopted? I quit. I don't know.
A's the mother. 2.
I have 4 because I took away 4.
A lot of dirt.
None or there wouldn't be a hole.
It depends on how many coffee breaks they take and how many times a girl walks by with a short skirt.
It wouldn't take them any time because the other people already built it.
Trump.
How would you survive? Can you survive? I mean, I don't think you can survive. Perhaps, maybe. Stay on the boat.
Now you know how smart the school really is. For Real Talk, I'm Daniel Coffin. Back to you.
For Real Talk, I'm Takara Steele.
And I'm Shania Mackey.
Happy Valentine's Day.